Uncharted 3 is a third-person action-adventure game that continues the story of Nathan, Sully, Chloe, and Elena. This installment of Uncharted takes the best parts of the first two games and puts it together in this well-written miasma of action, brilliant writing, and hard-hitting moments. This installment focuses on more puzzles and how the story flows more so than Uncharted 2. With an unraveling past and a better executed experience, will Nathan Drake learn his lesson and call it quits while he's ahead, or run his fortune into the ground?
One in Syria, the other in France.
What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome to today's review where I will be discussing Uncharted 3. The psychology behind this game is fascinating. It fascinates me to no end, and I absolutely love it, and it kind of made me take a double take and go, oh shit. Does Nathan, an adventurer and all-around risk taker, stop what he's doing to save the people around him or continue in his persist for the next high? He puts Sully and everyone he loves in danger. For what exactly? At the end of the day, this all shows clear indicative signs of narcissistic personality disorder and sociopathic tendencies. He acts like someone who quite literally is using drugs and keeps searching for a new high, and his high is going on adventures, barely getting caught at the last minute and just escaping by the skin of his teeth each time. It's why he's so erratic with all of the decisions that he makes across the span of the first three games. Take away his job, you take away his vices, much like someone on drugs. This game showcased Nathan coming to terms with his mortality, and if that he dies, it impacts his whole social ecosystem around him. From the time he was a kid pickpocketing to now as an adult picking bigger, more life-threatening items for consumption, Nathan shows us that too much of a good thing is dangerous.
يا صباح الفلافل والحمص والبابا غنوج. Remember me? Ramses.
The puzzles in this game, apart from the other two Uncharted games, are incredibly immersive and well done. The puzzle game was upped, and so was their difficulty, and I very much appreciated that. Not only did the puzzles get more immersive on how the player has to solve them, but the dialogue that comes with it. Sully asking Nate if he needed help, or just flat out giving him answers and context clues. With that being said, as a person who greatly enjoys a good puzzle, I appreciate that if I'm stuck, the game will give me that subtle needed nudge. Now, when it comes to characters and their conversations, however, in overall writing, it has some of the best. Like, Uncharted has to be some of the best dialogue I have ever experienced in a game. And that goes for all three games. Even though I really didn't like 2 that much, the dialogue is what made the game enjoyable for me. I truly feel like Sully and Nathan at this point are just old friends that I could run up to, hug, just, punch Nathan in the shoulder and be like, what's going on, dude? Let's go out for coffee. Naughty Dog created the universe of Uncharted with a clear intent to impact people. They succeeded in that goal and created a world where so many have lost hours and laughed until their sides hurt and they were grabbing for the nearest tissues. I'm not crying at the mechanics this time. I'm absolutely loving the mechanics in this game. They are just, oh my god, they're eons better. They were better laid out. Platforming was a dream besides some less than desirable camera angles and camera switches, but that's besides the point. Now, the shooting mechanics, they felt a lot more buttery. Kind of how you would play Call of Duty or Cyberpunk 2077. Just the shooting mechanics were just better overall. It's such an improvement going from a boat that I can nearly get over a wave to now a seamless control work where I don't have to sigh every few minutes. Such a wonderful improvement going from a boat of where I could just barely get over a wave to now seamless controls of where I'm not sighing every few minutes. I truly love the experience I had with this game, from the psychology that Nathan showcased to the beautiful areas to how each character found their resolution with the other and themselves. The first 3 Uncharted games are gems and are titles to be treasured. Nathan may not be Lara Croft. He may break everything that he touches, but just like anyone passionate about their work, he gets the job done to the fullest with a little sass and some broken bones along the way. You guys, that was my review on Uncharted 3. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I can't wait to read them. And just as a little bit of a heads up, Uncharted 4 will be a playthrough on this channel, so get ready, because as soon as I finish this batch of reviews, Uncharted 3, Stray, Rising and Mortuary's Assistance, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. As soon as all of those are done, we're going to be starting a playthrough of Uncharted 4, and I am very, very excited for this. I'm making a dedicated list of what games I plan on playing on the channel. There won't be a lot of them, but I really want to incorporate more playthroughs now on the channel, now that I am doing daily uploads. Because like I said before, when I said, oh, I'm not going to be doing like, uploads for playthroughs as much, that was when I was only uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now that I upload every day, I'm thinking of bringing some playthroughs back to the channel. But if you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. I make videos here every day on YouTube. And with that being said, stay casually nerdy, you guys. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
Here's the thing, kid. We don't get to choose how we start in this life. Real greatness, it's what you do with the hand you dealt.